Hello guys and welcome to the channel. On today's video, I would like to show you guys this cool new plugin from Yum Audio. This is basically from their big new plugin which is called Flux Machine. They are kind enough to also make this version called Flux Lite, which is free. So I'll show you guys two cool ways you can use this plugin in your production. First, let's talk a bit about the features. You've got this which shows how much warble that will be added. The slower it is, the less the warble, as you can see on the display. So the more you have it all the way, the more warble. And this is the instability, how uneven that's gonna be happening. You've also got option to either have it on slow or pull it down to jitter. So I prefer the slow on this particular one. Also, you can change this to musical note. At minute is on milliseconds. If you bring it here, then will be in note. This is half note, so you can also change it to quarter note and whatnot. So let's have it on the milliseconds at the minute and have the instability at just about 50% on this particular one. And I've cranked the warble all the way to the top. Let's see what I've done to that particular channel. I've also added an EQ in front of it, filtering the high and low, because this is for lo-fi effect, and lo-fi tends to be darker. That's why I've done this. So let's just listen to that in isolation. Then I'll play it with the vocal that I have it on.
You really talk to me about the men who try to get between. They buy you bags and jewelry. They think your kindness is so weak. No, you don't give it up so easy, babe. But you wanted my attention.
As you can hear the warble there, that's the old tape kind of effect. So now let's go ahead and bring this to the normal level I had it earlier. And then I'll play it alongside the vocal. You barely hear it, but it's actually adding this movement, making the whole vocal sound interesting. So I'll play it just with the vocal in isolation.
You really talk to me about the men who try to get between. They buy you bags and jewelry. They think your kindness is so weak. No, you don't give it up so easy, babe. But you wanted my attention.
So now let me throw it into the music and you will see how that effect is actually helping the vocal sit nicely.
You really talk to me about the men who try to get between. They buy you bags and jewelry. They think your kindness is so weak. No, you don't give it up so easy, babe. But you wanted my attention. Yeah, you wanted my affection.
So the next place I've used this, which I think this will be so useful, is on a guitar. So have a listen to this particular guitar. Let's solo what I've done to it. As you can see, this is what the guitar sounds like. You already got this sort of movement, or should I say modulation, happening already. Have a listen without it. As you can see, there's already lo-fi movement, that kind of a guitar going on. Now throwing this on, let's crank it all the way. I've put this directly, not on the boss this time, and I've reduced the warble to 40%. Let's have a listen. Let's just try to overdo it. So as you can see, with just that also helped bring out even more of the lo-fi vibe that this guitar was aimed for. Let's listen to it in context. As you can hear there, with everything in, you could barely feel the movement, but at least it adds vibe to the whole production. So there you go. Go ahead and snap this plugin up. It's really a useful, or should I say handy tool. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. See you guys in the next video. Bye now.